so we don't need to worry about her too much. But we do need, it's not really necessary because Omachi is really fast anyway, but just to make her faster and more OP, she gets a speed buff as well. We'll do Baba's events again. She gets 100 more troops. So now here comes the part where we can actually go around doing the dungeons. However, because we only have one action flag, it takes 2 action flags to actually fight a dungeon battle. One to actually discover it, which is found in the form of events like this one, search for a dungeon, and that takes up an action flag. And another one to actually go and fight it. But because we only have one, and we want to make the most, we want to make our time most efficient, there is an event in the territory of, I don't know what this territory is called because the name is in kanji obviously, but it's the Takuga territory, or what used to be Hojo but got transferred to Takuga. There is an event here that's called search for and destroy, or search for and defeat ogres, whatever, same thing. And there's 2 of these, so you can do this twice. So the first part, when you do this, it's just basically just going around killing ogres and whatnot. And it's like a dungeon battle where it ranks up your commanders, but it doesn't give you any loot. So really, we can just send out our strongest forces here because it's just a one-shot battle, and it's not really, you don't really need to worry about anything else. It's like that. So ideally for this battle, you want to have your support troops or support commanders take out the enemies in the back, and your front row commanders to attack the enemies in the front. Sounds obvious, I know, but so as you can clearly see by the damages that the commanders have dealt, it kind of varies. Like, I know, but the reason why Dokuganru was able to one-shot that, or hit the target he attacked, was because he has an item that I equipped on earlier this round, or earlier in this video, called, I think, Oichifang, I think it's called, something like that. It basically lets him deal 50 more damage that stacks with both army and solo commander battles. So it's especially useful in dungeon battles because 50 HP is a lot. It's pretty damn significant. So even though Dokuganru is lower level than Uesui Kenshin, he was still able to one-shot because of the item he has. However, Baba Shoin, even though he's a strong commander, and also on top of that, he's a Tapisaki commander. Hojo Shoin is a diviner. Diviners are among the most powerful commanders in the game. So that's why Hojo Shoin was able to one-shot his target instead of Baba Shoin one-shot his, even though Baba Shoin has all buffs up. So these little things you need to take into account. Uruza, she can just one-shot her. And Uruza is obviously in a niche of her own, so you don't need to worry about it too much. So easy enough. So obviously, as you can see, all commanders level up. So we got another fight here coming along the way. Now it is time to show you the complete OP-ness of Omachi. For Omachi, however, we're going to put on this item, Akashic Dog. Basically, what this item allows you to do is it allows the commander who has this item equipped to go twice in a single turn. This item is considered, I guess, unfair to the point where you can't unequip this anymore. So now I can't unequip this. It says cannot unequip. But that's okay because Omachi is that strong of a commander that I would consider it worth it to equip her with this kind of item. However, it doesn't work with multiple defensive attacks. So let's say, like, for example, the demon army were to attack me twice, and I have to defend against it twice. I can't send out Omachi twice. It only works when she attacks in your own turn, or if you use her in any item or in any event that falls under your own turn, if you understand what I mean. Maybe it's not clear enough, but hopefully it becomes clear in the future. In any case, Omachi's gonna wreck house. That's basically guaranteed. Send out Kohime because we haven't sent out Kohime in a long time. Though her stats are pretty crappy. Whatever. Send out Yambo's. And that event happens when you first send out Kohime. Kind of funny, but whatever. So Omachi is... Oh shit, really? Wow. First off is infected attacks. Wow, fuck you, buddy. And now with Kazuhisa here, he's gonna completely rip through Kohime's units as well. Are you fucking kidding me? Bam. Done, bitch. No dice. So I'm gonna have to go back and give Kohime back her troops again. So this is why Omachi is so OP. Yeah, that just happened. You can just keep doing this over and over. Both of her attacks, lightning and large lightning, are AoE attacks, so they affect everyone. What the hell's this event? Right. So now, that event just shows that their own Soulbinder troops are attacking themselves. So they're basically affecting themselves. Random events with Oga Kintaro, like who the fuck cares? So after that, we can just go ahead and do this. Gotta quickly do these dungeons. So obviously the dungeons that are closer to your home territory of Owari are easier. As you conquer more territories, they will unlock more difficult dungeons. And for certain dungeons, you need to have special commanders in order to find them. For example, a perfect example of this is that there's a dungeon in Edo that there's no, like, if you were to, play Chura, there is no dungeon here. However, there is a dungeon here that's coded into the game. But the reason why it's not showing up here is because I don't have a commander named Nanjo Ran. He's Hojo Son's fiance. If you were to have her in your roster, then that dungeon would show up. However, it only shows up in Ran's run, I think. So, yeah, certain dungeons you won't be able to come across if you don't have certain commanders. So that just goes on to say that you can't find every single dungeon in one single playthrough. It's just not gonna happen. That being said, though, it's not like this dungeon will pose a threat to me anyway. Let's see. I have my usual lineup here.